Welcome everyone to another edition of Mattman TV. We now do the Impact Wrestling results from January 3rd, 2013. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we witness the return of the icon, Sting. We start in fact with the video practice from last week's Open Fight Night. Devon mentioned that Austin Aries was the one that paid off the Aces and Eights. And now Impact Wrestling starts right now. Now we take it to the ring with JB Jeremy Borash introducing the 5 candidates who will become the Superstar of the Year of 2012. It was Bully Ray, James Storm, Bobby Roode, Austin Aries, and your current TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. And as we go to there, that your Superstar of the Year winner is the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Congratulations to Jeff. Then after that, Austin Aries attacks Jeff Hardy from the back with his Superstar of the Year trophy. And then Austin Aries tries to attack Jeff Hardy with it. Then he hits Bobby Roode with it. And then after that, we go to a commercial break, and then once we're at commercial, we saw the TNA Genesis pay-per-view promo, which is coming up real soon. The first match of the night was the Cowboy James Storm. He took on Kazarian. Great match between those two guys. Love both of these two guys. James Storm is your winner from the last call super kick for the win of the match. Then we see the Aces and Eights talking with Mr. Anderson. I got a bad feeling about this as we head to another commercial break. Then we are back with Kenny King talking with Kid Cash as he prepares for his X Division tournament match. We are seeing the recent attacks by the Aces and Eights. Sting makes his return next. As the Aces and Eights makes his return next. The Aces and Eights coming out to the ring, and that's when Doc calls out Sting. Now, there you go, Doc calling out Sting. Come on, Stinger, where are you? But as we saw with Sting's baseball bat, as he got it back, we didn't see Sting in that portion of Impact, but we saw him later in the show. We go now to our first X Division tournament match, which featured gut check contestant Christian York versus Kid Cash in match 1 of the X Division tournament match. Match 2 of the X Division tournament match will be next week. It will be Kenny King versus... Next week, it will be Kenny King taking on one of the X Division wrestlers. I'll find out who the other competitor is by next week. Okay, we go to match 3 with singles action. It was Hernandez versus Joey Ryan. Hernandez gets the win by DQ thanks to interference by the Blueprint Matt Morgan. And Hulk Hogan comes out and he confronts his daughter Brooke. And Bully Ray. Now we see the Road to Lockdown promo as we go to commercial. Match 4, which is the Knockouts Tag Team match. It was Gail Kim and Tara with her Hollywood boyfriend Jesse versus Brooke Tessmacher and Mickey James. Great match between these ladies. and the winners from the Knockouts tag match, which was Brooke Tessmacher and Mickie James by DDT and the pinfall of 3. Okay, now that was match 4, and we head into your steel cage main event. It's brought to you by 5 Hour Energy. 5 Hour Energy drink for 5 Hour, brought to you by 5 Hour Energy, and what explosive main event it was. Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle winners in this huge main event by the ankle lock, and I gotta tell you, we witnessed tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the third masked member of the Aces and Eights. It was official. It was Mike Knox. Now, a friend of mine told me that he knew this from the beginning, and I knew that this was going to happen, and we witnessed that Samoa Joe ripped off the mask of Mike Knox. Mike Knox is the third member of the Aces and Eights to be revealed, and that was your main event of the evening, and that was an explosive match on Impact Wrestling. I can't wait for next week's show. I bet you guys can't wait for next week. Well, that concludes this episode. This is episode 68 of Mattman TV. It's the double premiere of Mattman TV this evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this portion of Mattman TV. Tune in pretty soon for episode 69. I got a special announcement to make on that episode. So remember, you can add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Please comment on my YouTube channel and what you think about this episode. And please like my Facebook, YouTube page, Mattman TV. And please comment on the description bar, and I will comment back to you on that. Well, that concludes this episode of Mattman TV. I will see you next week on Impact Wrestling, the last Impact Wrestling before Genesis.